Coach Mathews draws Summer Creek, humble Summer Creek, in the first round. Talk about their speed and who they look like out of the teams you've faced so far this season.
I think they're a combination of Neyland and Ozan. They have the speed of Ozan. They got the size of Neyland. I think they're a very well-coached football team. A lot of weapons on both sides of the ball. It's taking an overall team effort, but it's going to be
momentum at the end of the season. You dropped that early game to Neyland, but then you roll off. Six straight wins in the 24A season. Talk about how that momentum is going to help y'all going into this by-district round.
Well, even the game we lost, I think our kids were confident. They went out there with no fear. They played everything they had. They were trying to win at the end. We had a chance to go tie it up at the end. We were inside the 20, down 7. I think our kids are going to lack any confidence. I think the fact that we won 6 straight is obviously going to help us a little bit. I think, though, they know what this is, a different season. Whether 1-9, 9-1, 10-0, it doesn't matter. This is a brand new season. It's win or go home. We got an opportunity to play a team. It's going to be, I think they're number 8 in the state. Nobody's giving us a chance to win. That's the way I like it. That's why you play the games. That's why you, little kid growing up, you want a shot at the title. Here we go. We got a shot.
Talk about practicing over here at BISD on the turf, since you do have a grass field at home. Is this extra preparation? How to get your footing on the turf for the defense, especially?
Absolutely. Just give them a little bit of stuff. Plus, it's what kind of get out of it for a second, go play, and kind of reward the kids for having the season they have. We did it last year. We had some success when we did it. Beaumont's been great, allowing us to use their field. They're always so great with us, and we really appreciate that. But it's an opportunity for us to come get on a turf field. We're blazing speed anyway. We got all these blazing speed guys on turf. It's scary. You see them on turf, it's scary.
Coach, talk about lessons you've learned from last year. You've played several teams with speed last season. Your guys wear them down those 12, 13 play drives, bust a long run every now and then. But talk about what you've learned as far as, facing speed, maybe more talented groups, with y'all's poise.
Sure. We went to the offense we went to a couple years ago so we could limit the amount of touches opposing offenses got. It's what we do. We don't want to make it a track meet. We're not going to win a track meet against anybody we play. We want to make it a slow, methodical game. We want to limit the amount of touches they get. We want to stay in bounds. We want to milk the play clock, get up slow, all that kind of stuff. But we can limit them to, 55, 60 plays a game or less. We got a chance, and that's our whole goal.
All right, I'm gonna call him in this bracket, Region 3, Division 1, Class 4A. I'm going to call him the one player nobody's probably heard of, except for the Neyland Bulldogs, of course. Talk about Montana and how you're going to watch him, hopefully for 6 more games. But as every time he goes out there, it might be his last game as a Vidor Pirate.
Boy, it's going to be a sad day. Montana, he's played for us since he's a freshman. Just a tremendous young man. Those that have got to meet him and talk to him and be associated with him outside the football field are more impressed than the ones that watch him in the stands. Class guy, and I know this gets tired. People get tired of me saying he's the type of kid you want your son to grow up to be, and you want your daughter to marry. He's just that type of good young man.
All right, Coach. Any other predictions going on in this Class 4A?
I tell you, there's going to be some good teams going home this weekend. When you look at the many good state-ranked and quality programs, 9-1, 10-0 in our bracket, there's going to be a lot of good teams going home. So you never know, one play here or there could make a difference. It's going to be some surprises this weekend.
All right, this Friday night, Vidor gets it going.
Let's do it, baby.
All right, good luck against the Summer Creek Bulldogs.
Thanks, man.